time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Bud. So much hype. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Beautiful counter shot. He misses with that straight left. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the hat.
He blocks the hook. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, every twitch.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You can't...
There's the bell for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Carries that jab away. Counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Tough to be a judge of. Oh, wait a minute! Crawford is dazed! Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be...
On to the third. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
And style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself. The stamina is off the charts. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
His stamina is off the charts. Well, Johnny, it's... Oh, wait a minute. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Big whiff with the right hook. Exchange here from both men. The only fear you have of this lightweight is has he punched himself out? Perfect counter shot. Talking about Crawford in that last round. Back into the fray here in round 5. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
When you have a fight that's got great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
big-time counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. I think a lot of people thought
they're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little fade with a pickpocket him.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Let's start the sixth. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an earning out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster.
Robinson goes to the canvas. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
I've got to see that again.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Talk about Robinson in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Stay focused. So what are you doing? You switched off completely. That's the one. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Don't remind me.
And there's the bell for round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel, because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom. Back up.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Sugar Ray is down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Absolutely crazy.
There's the bell to start round 8. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
That is showing the fitness. That is showing the stamina. That is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a fist. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
That hook's blocked. Counter punch right up the middle. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
To the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Whoa, wait a minute. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Just misses with that uppercut. The counter punch caught him clean. Incredible work rate. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. How much cardio? It's round 10. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything.
I don't believe it. One of the all-time greats, Robinson, goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman, now it's down to them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Being exerted here. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Robinson goes to the canvas. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. Total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake.